For example, if you were thinking about starting your YouTube channel in the evening, in the next morning, it's highly unlikely that it would start your morning from shooting the video. My favorite bloggers are my role models, and I somehow try to copy them, but in the positive way, of course.
Sometimes you gotta take a break from just about everything, disappear.
I had a purpose. I wanted to be one of the best basketball players to ever play. 2000, and Vince was tearing the league up.
Yeah, definitely agree with you. I'm going to change this world. I want to create the plan for my next day because tomorrow my new life will start. Oh, damn it again! What's up, guys? Have you ever felt the boost of your creativity in the evening, at night, but then become a witness of its magical evaporation in the morning? I know you had it, but no worries, we are all in the same boat. In this video, I want to provide some information about neurobiology and why it actually happens, and also I want to share with you several tips how you can maintain these feelings of creativity from the night to the morning and be able to route this feeling throughout the day. If you're interested in that topic, continue watching this video. Due to cultural norms, the majority of us follow a routine that has us up with the sun and asleep with the moon. We wake up, go to work or school or a kitchen, and get on with our daily routine. Then comes the quitting time when we conduct our regular behavior to prepare for bed and, with any luck, sleep. It's a routine that has gone for hundreds of years and influenced how different regions of our brain act during various hours of the day as a result. One specific area of the brain that starts to get a little finky as we get tired is the frontal cortex. This part of the brain is one from a group of regions responsible for things like attention, planning, rewards, and working memory. When you start to get tired just before the bedtime or at night, this is the result that your body produces the chemicals that block the dopamine receptors. Chemicals like adenosine that interacts with the central nervous system and offsets the dopamine reward energetic signals is produced throughout the day in order to interact with dopamine receptors and dopamine producers. The result, the feeling of exhaustion and lack of energy. So, as a result of burning through all of your energy during the day and having your body produce just the right amount of chemicals to tell your brain, hey, you're running low on energy here, why not to get some sleep? Your frontal cortex starts to lose steam. It doesn't shut down completely, but it definitely isn't involved in processing everything going on around you. Without the frontal cortex to continuously focus on new incoming information from the world around you, other parts of the brain, the ones that still have a little bit of energy left in them, are free to run like normal and generally wreak metaphorical havoc. Exhaustion, it appears, can spur the creativity because, frankly, you just don't give a damn. You feel tired at night, it means that your frontal lobe is missing out on lots of vital energy signals are going to end up being slightly more creative than usual. Okay, I hope that biology is understood. Now, how to be able to maintain this feeling of creativity throughout the day and in some cases arouse this feel of creativity when you feel kind of lazy. First advice, wake up 1 hour earlier than you usually do. Use this time free of problems in order to think, create, and work productively. I remember when I went to school, actually for now I'm studying at home like each and every Ukrainian student, so when I went to school, I was tend to wake up early in order to spend this free time for myself. You know, I had this feeling that, oh my god, the school would start only after 3 hours, so I had lots of free time. I used to watch the serials, but that's not what you should do. You should devote this time for things that you planned the evening before. At the time of the day, you will be at your most effective, you are just ending your rest, and your brain is working on its peak efficiency, and sometimes people need a cup of coffee, sometimes 2 cups of coffee, 3 cups of coffee, doesn't matter. This is the time that you feel the boost of your productivity. For example, in the evening you are thinking about starting to improve your skills in drawing, in painting. Wake up 1 hour earlier in the next day and try to draw something. Just search in the Google some easy pictures and try to copy them. Or if you are thinking about starting a business, wake up 1 hour early in the next day and try to come up with several ideas, search for some information for that business and things like that. Just do not postpone this idea. try to do that immediately. Waking up an hour or two before your normal wake up will take a little bit of adjustment, but you will adjust quickly. If you are really passionate about these things, you will adjust so quickly. Stop letting the snooze button to stop you from success. Get up and start working. If you can't wake up early to work on your goals, then set aside the night time to work on them instead. It has its own set of difficulties, but it's the most viable way to make your stuff done. Now, working on your side project after the long work day isn't ideal, but it can still work. If you are getting the nighttime motivation, why ignore it? Most people do ignore it because they think that they have already been so productive, so this is the best time to get some rest. They prioritize the recreation over the work. This is what makes being productive at night so difficult, because we want to have some rest, but we have a motivation and we don't know how to combine these two feelings. But again, guys, everything depends on our self-discipline, so choose the right time for you and work on your project. The next tip: start the next morning from the activity that's somehow related to the plans that we had the previous evening. This is kind of understandable, but the most important thing that this activity should attract you in the morning, so that it shouldn't be something hard or mundane. For example, if you were thinking about starting your YouTube channel in the evening, in the next morning, it's highly unlikely that it would start your morning from shooting the video. You should start your day from writing the script for the video or downloading the editing app, something like that. So think about this, that's really important. And I remember that recently I motivated myself to wake up early by watching the films, and I remember that watching the film was the first thing that I did in the morning, and in this way I could wake up early. But for now it doesn't actually work, and I try to motivate myself with something really important for me. And guys, last tip for today: your favorite bloggers from YouTube or Instagram are your best motivation in the morning. I don't know if it works for you, but it definitely works for me. If I start my day from scrolling the Instagram and seeing the pictures of different people, and I see that they are doing something and they succeed, I think, oh my gosh, I should stay on track and I will be as productive as possible, because, you know, my favorite bloggers are my role models and I somehow try to copy them, but in the positive way, of course. And yeah, sometimes I can get this extra motivation by watching something that other people are doing, and yeah, it motivates me a lot. So yeah, that was my little secret of motivation in the morning. And okay guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope that this video helped you to understand how to be able to maintain these feelings of productivity, motivation, creativity, not only in the evening but also in the morning and throughout the whole day. If you liked this video, please click the like button, subscribe, and write in the comments down below what you think about these tips, and maybe have your own advices how to be able to not lose this feel of motivation. So please write in the comments down below, and I see you in the next video. Bye.